come in, Theo. We've been trying to phone you all night. Police have been here searching for our Kane.
They found him. They picked him up as soon as he got off the boat last night. Apparently, they'd had a tip-off.
Did they say who it were?
I thought perhaps you might be able to help me with that. They issued an alert to all ports a few hours after I spoke to you.
We don't grass on our own, if that's what you're suggesting.
A good idea who did, though.
It hardly matters now, anyway. The police have got him. There's no chance they'll let him get away.
What'll happen to him now?
Well, he's already on a murder charge. They haven't questioned him about the kidnapping yet.
He should have stayed where he was.
He wanted to help Debbie.
Yeah, but he was never going to get away with it, was he?
He might have done. If you hadn't have opened your big gob to Andy Sugden. This has to be down to him.
Workers just called. They thought they'd seen Jasmine, but it wasn't her. The description was too young. I know. But at least people are looking.
Perhaps I should try Luke again. Maybe even call Dad in India.
Yeah, but I thought you didn't want to worry him.
I don't, but she's been gone for weeks now. Maybe it's time he knew.
Oh.
Hello, John. I was on my way to see you.
Listen, my youngest child, William, is moving to a local school this half-term, and I was wondering if you knew of any after-school clubs in the area? You know how bored they get.
Oh, I don't think there is anything like that for kids round here.
Well, that's a shame. I thought the church would have run something.
We've not had much demand before.
Perhaps you should think about it.
I'm not sure we've got the experience to lead a group like that.
Well, there must be someone around here who can.
Hey, my dad used to run a scouts group years ago.
Well, there you go. If you can persuade him, I'll be happy to fund it. I'll catch you later, all right?
OK.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hi, Dad. It's Ashley. How's everything in India?
I've no idea. I've been here in Scotland for over 2 weeks.
What are you doing there?
Well, it's a rather long story, son. It involves one too many bang lasses and a rather lovely lady from Aberdeen.
Why didn't you tell us?
Well, I didn't want to upset Betty, and I didn't want you to have to lie.
Honestly, Dad, you're worse than a teenager.
I'm enjoying life while I can. They're not long, the days of wine and roses.
Dad, I don't suppose you've heard from Jasmine at all?
Not recently. Why?
She hasn't called or asked you for money?
No. Well, what's going on? Is she okay?
Not really. I'm sorry to have sprung it on you.
Well, you should have told me straight away.
I didn't want to worry you.
Do you really think she killed this policeman?
She told Laurel she did.
Oh, well, maybe it's as well she got away.
She could be anywhere, though.
Well, wherever she is, I'm sure she'll be fine. She'll be fine.
We need to find her and make sure.
Would you like me to come down and help you look?
There's no point. There's nothing anyone can do.
Well, if you hear anything, please let me know.
Of course. And you'll let us know if she gets in touch with you.
I'd do anything to help her. She's always been the light of my life.
I knew it was a bad idea.
I didn't mention that, but he was determined to see you.
We could both end up inside for years now, couldn't we?
That's what I'm here to avoid.
Look, I really don't see what you can do. You know, every time that I get my hopes up, something happens and I end up worse off. You know, maybe I would be better just pleading guilty and taking what I can get.
Why would you say that?
Because my solicitor said that it's the best way to avoid a murder charge.
Did you murder Mr. Doyle?
I told you, no.
Then don't plead guilty to anything. I'm your solicitor now, and if you do what I tell you, there's every chance you'll get free from here.